Hi there, and welcome to Brian's Mind. Today we're going to talk about what a wonderful, awesome job President Obama is doing in the way that he's trying to bring the world together. Not like George Bush, who tried to isolate America. He's trying to bring it together. He's overseas right now in Europe and Turkey and probably Afghanistan and everywhere else, trying to bring goodwill to America and letting the Muslim people know that we're your friends, not your enemies. Unlike George Bush and Dick Cheney, whose whole thing was, screw the Muslims, let's kill them and steal their oil. I think by doing the global diplomacy, I think in the long run, it'll help the world as a whole to get to nuclear disarmament. We know Ron Reagan, everybody's hero, loves nuclear war and the possibility of us winning a nuclear war, which is asinine. But then again, Ron Reagan is an asshole. So now, got that over with. Lately I've been hearing in the news that the Democratic caucus has sent a few, or a caucus of Democratic people, whatever the pronunciation is.
It was the Congressional Black Caucus that went.
Okay, the Congressional Black Caucus of Democrats, of course, because there's not black Republicans. That's no such thing. And if you are black and a Republican, you're lost. Anyways, going to Cuba to try to work with Raul Castro, who, by the way, wore a suit in their meeting instead of his four-star general uniform. And they're trying to get some, free up some trips that people can make trips between America and Cuba, and maybe free up some trade agreements. It kind of help the country a little bit, because Cuba has been suffering since Fidel's been in charge. Now, should that be held against all the people? No. Do we hold the people of Darfur hostage because the warlords are murdering them? No, we try to help them. Well, this isn't quite the same escalation, but it could be if it's ignored long enough. So, I believe that President Obama is actually taking the democratic view of unity and actually doing it for a change instead of the last 8 years of divide and conquer, which hasn't worked. Until next time, this has been Brian's Mind.